So today we're watching episode 6 of Agatha All Along. Last episode, no words for last episode, that reveal was just everything. And yeah, I guess in this episode we're just going to be discovering more about Teen, I guess Billy. And the one thing that I'm not sure about is, was it all just an act? Like, was he just going along with it? And he had powers all this time and he was just like, manipulating them all? Because I'm assuming that's the case. But yeah, so I'm interested to see obviously what is going to happen in this episode. Familiar by thy side, because obviously Teen was called a familiar. Okay, backstory time. Also, I swapped out my Funkos for the only Agatha one I got, and then one of my Scarlet Witch ones. Wait, what? I should have said William, but... William Kaplan? I don't think that's his last name. As in, I don't know, would they just be Billy Maximoff because Vision doesn't have a last name?
If you're having fun.
Who, me? Never.
Here. Have you eaten anything? Oh, good. Perfect.
Oh, look at you.
Eat this.
Are these his parents?
I can be you.
Gross.
Ew, you're gross.
I'm not sure how is he Billy? He can't be Billy, so how does he become Billy? Is this gonna be Lilia? 100%.
Welcome to the Curious.
Yeah. And she didn't remember him?
Let us see what the future has in store. Please, may I have your right palm? It's clear that a long journey lies ahead of you. This journey will be one of great transformation and...
Can she see?
Your lifeline is broken in two.
That can't be good.
Oh.
It can mean many things. It often represents personal growth.
No, but she knows the real reason.
A new you.
Literally, new person.
The tower reversed.
I thought you were reading my palm.
So is she not remembering because of the curse? Or the spell, I mean?
Enjoy the now.
You're gonna die soon, so enjoy life before then? That's what it sounds like. Because I saw someone say that... Well, I'm not going to say it until it happens. If it happens, then I'll say it. So yeah, because you'd think that she would remember him, so maybe it is part of the spell that she didn't recognize him. Has she just forgotten right now?
Which kid? I don't remember.
It has to be. But then I'm going to guess that he wouldn't recognize them if he's not technically him.
Something happening with the anomaly in Westview. Everybody needs to go home as quickly, as safely as possible.
What's going on?
Wait.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I think we have to go. What?
Are they in Westview or are they on like the out further away, but this is when Wanda increased the hex?
It's okay. We'll be home soon.
I'm so confused. I'm guessing they're outside of the hex then. They have to be, or else they would be part of it. Wow, that's so cool.
Away.
It looks like it's getting smaller.
Mom! He's out!
Oh, they're from Eastview. Oh, so Lily wasn't joking when she was like, yeah, you're gonna die. Like, right now. Nearly. He literally didn't even get to enjoy the now. Like, it was like...
William! William! William!
I don't think he's breathing. I can't get to
It's not going through.
William!
William!
Oh no. Jeff, look!
They're probably gonna be too busy with the hex. Is that... I don't know, is there something like sharp gone into him? It looks like it. Yeah, so that's what someone said, that Billy, like, he dies, but then Billy's spirit goes into his body.
Are you okay?
Is he breathing?
Yes, he is now.
Okay.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, she said that she was a police.
You know where you are right now. Do you remember what happened? You'll be okay.
So it's like the same body, but obviously Billy's soul from the hex. So I wonder what happens to Tommy if the same thing happened, but that'd have to be a big coincidence for someone to die at the same time. And also, what a coincidence for him to be called William as well. You know, like, what are the chances? Because I'm pretty sure Billy's a nickname for William.
Thinks the amnesia will just take a little time to resolve on its own. That's all.
I don't think it will, babes. This is so cool to see the backstory. Because I was curious, obviously. I mean, I think everyone was curious, like, how does this work?
So happy you're finally home, William. Goodness.
Well, Billy was younger, so does he still have the mind of... How would he would have been about 10, I think, in One Division. Does he still have the mind of a 10-year-old, or has he just, like... Because they aged quite quickly, he just now has a mind of a 13. I think he's 13 in this, yeah. Yeah, because he's 16. And it's been through... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's 13 now. He's 16 in the present day.
Stressing him out.
I don't know. What are we supposed to do? How do we fix this? I just want him back.
Stop worrying!
I've always said that if I had a superpower, I'd love to read minds, but not if I can't turn it off, you know? Then it would just be too much. Okay, so it seems like William was into magic. Or at least, obviously, Houdini. Oh no, it looks like there's a witch there. I feel kind of bad for the parents though, as in, like, they technically did lose their child. And I don't know, I assume he's obviously gonna leave. Be like, hey, by the way, like, I'm not your son, like, I'm Wanda's son, technically, bye.
I'm William Kaplan.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, just go with it.
I always.
So how does he find out about Wanda and Agatha?
What is this thing? You always have to live here.
It's nothing. It's a sigil.
Oh, I always find it really awkward when it's like, you're watching something and it's...
I can't not say that.
Oh, I thought it was their first date.
Kaplan,
Never mind.
So this thing happens when I'm with someone I care a lot about and they're having intense feelings.
Is he gonna say you can read his mind?
The car accident. I never told you about it. I died that night. And when I came back, I was different.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, when you're watching something and they're on like the first date and they want to kiss and they're just like... And it's just kind of like awkward to watch.
If you're not William Kaplan, who are you?
Is that why he wants to go down the witch's road? Because he wants to find out who he is?
Oh, no distractions, please. I'm gonna need you to hide those arms. At the exact moment we crashed, that anomaly was collapsing.
That big red dome thing in the sky.
Oh, so it was obviously when Wanda was...
It turned out to be some Avengers training exercise gone wrong.
Oh, that's what they said.
Those are runes. This was a spell.
Well spotted.
People who were there refused to talk about it. But I did find this guy on Reddit. He used to live there. I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow.
Oh, who... I'm trying to think who it might be. That we might not have seen. Unless it's, Sharon? No, because she would have recognized him. Oh, unless it's... No, Haywood would have gotten arrested.
Are you Craft Crazy 17?
You must be Bonerific 69.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can just call me Ralph. Randall. Call me Randall.
Thanks for coming. No one else would meet with me.
I mean, I know that it's not Quicksilver, but it's still really cool to see Evan Peters again.
What did you want to know?
Just
Everything.
start with what you remember.
Wanda had the whole town acting out this weird, sad sitcom plot. You couldn't move, talk, or do anything on your own.
How did they use the bathroom? That's what I'm curious about. She had to control them to do that?
Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness. Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness. Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness. What do you know about Agatha Harkness?
Oh, come on, man!
Who is Agatha Harkness?
She's an ancient freaking witch who will F your shit up, alright?
What?
It's witch repellent.
It's like, why is he pepper spraying him?
Mr. Bonerific! I just want to talk!
Fine. You want the full deal? I'll tell you. Cost you extra.
No problem.
What is that?
She stole my house. Completely ruined the market value.
In this economy, that's not good.
I was a terrible influence on Wanda and Vision's kids.
And I poisoned a dog.
Woof.
Hey!
Wait, Wanda and Vision have kids?
Oh, he was the one that poisoned the dog. Sparky.
Twins.
What were their names?
Billy.
And Tommy, the little speedster. And his mind-reading brother.
Well, now you know.
Agatha can keep my Bowflex.
I'm never going back.
Oh yeah, because technically, she's in his house.
Don't go sniffing around there. Or you'll end up buried in that yard with that dog.
Poor Sparky. Oh, that Lorna's ballad. So is this how he gets into witchcraft? Is that not what is on his mouth? You know, when he tries to speak, that's because it looks like an M, but like fancy. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be on the internet. The real Jolene? Oh my god. Oh, he's connecting the dots. Oh, this is so... I'm loving this so much. Oh, it's just such a banger of a song. Oh, is he gonna get his brother, not Wanda? I swear to God, if we finish this show and he gets to the end of the road and Wanda's not there and we get Tommy instead, I'm turning this off. I mean, it would have already finished, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm done.
Release spell. Requires an important personal item.
So he's pretty, like, I thought he had a bit more experience with witchcraft, but apparently obviously he doesn't, like... He has no experience pretty much. Like, he's just gone into this with nothing. With just that... Oh, I'm just confused because he put a black heart. I know obviously the black heart was referring to Rio. But I don't know, I think that's kind of like... symbolism? Nice symbolism? So yeah, he's just going into this totally unexperienced. Like, he has no...
Has the suspect been seen in the last 24 hours? She said,
I feel like that's me when I'm maladaptive daydreaming. Not gonna lie. I don't realise that I'm like... I don't usually talk, I just... I act like I'm talking, but I'm not. And I'm like, if anyone sees me right now, they're gonna think I'm really weird. So yeah, basically he wasn't manipulating them. He was generally being truthful, actually.
hooligan?
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, yeah, because it was from Agatha's point of view when she was still under the spell. You didn't even get hit by the car.
I panicked, so I ran, but I'm very glad I can have this opportunity to fully explain myself to you.
The toy gun. Oh, the boner shirt as well.
What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective?
Detective? Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but actually I can totally see that for you. Could I just trouble you for a glass of water? Or... Ow! Could we, like, maybe not with the physical violence?
Oh, I love how he talks Gen Z, but not in a very, like, not like in other shows when it's so forced and feels unnatural. Like, he just, the way he speaks is more...
You're right, Dad. I do not want to help the bear.
He just sounds a lot more natural with it, but I really like it because it's like good representation of Gen Z.
See, I feel like you've typecast me as the mouthy teen who didn't actually kill the victim, but is guilty of some other B-story crime.
I love that we're seeing this from his perspective.
It's off. There you go. That'll work. That won't work. Okay, you know what? You do you.
Asleep in bed.
Yeah, and then she like ties him up and then just locks him in a cupboard somewhere.
Exoe hunc feminam de fixam.
What are you doing?
Exoe hunc feminam de fixam.
What is that? Stop
Mio
it.
carmine ex.
He really went in here just relying that this is gonna work.
Come on, I do not want to go back in the closet.
Oh, I get that. I was like, go back?
Who are you?
My name is William Kaplan.
Say again.
I'm Billy Maximoff.
But why won't you go away? God, I can't imagine how it would feel to be just covered in mud. Like, and with a jacket on. Oh no. It's worse than wearing wet clothes. Actually, I guess he could have maybe been into witchcraft a little bit.
A sigil.
Because like I said, he was into magic.
Lilia and Jen. Well, what you did was...
They're not dead. There's no way.
I mean, I've killed, my share. Where did you come by this fresh body you're wearing?
I mean, it's a valid question to ask.
Don't you dare feel guilty about your talent. You survived.
I'm not believing they're dead, though.
You saw an opportunity, an empty vessel, and you moved in.
Oh.
So you broke the rules. Big deal. If we're gonna make it to the end...
But I don't need you anymore.
I mean, you still don't know the limits of your powers, so you might need her. Well, actually, if she doesn't have powers, then... yeah.
What does Billy Maximoff want at the end of the road? Is it... find Mama? No. She chose a town full of strangers over her own flesh and wires.
Well, it sounds bad when you make it sound like that, but she did do the right thing.
There's two of you! You're after Toby!
Tommy.
That's what I said.
He's out there somewhere. Just know that I do not trust you.
I mean, understandable. Where's Rio gone?
Got it. Let's go find the next trial.
I'm not that nice.
So you tell me that Lily and Jen are just dead like that? There's no way. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing anyone is dead. I mean, Alice, maybe. But... and Mrs. Hart. Wanda, Lilia, and Jen. There's no way. And where's Rio? Like I said, where's she gone? I'm not gonna lie, this episode answered a lot of my questions, but it's also left me with more. So I'm looking forward to the next episode. Like I said, I know people were saying like, oh, I hope people don't make this all about Scarlet Witch and all about Wanda, like this is Agatha's show. And it's like, yes, I get that, and I've been enjoying it. But however, I need some Scarlet Witch content. I need some Wanda. Even if I don't see her, just a confirmation that we will be seeing her at some point soon. Because like, do I think she's dead? No. But it's like, am I gonna be like 30 by the time we get to see her again? Possibly, and I'd like to see her before that. Maybe we will see Tommy in this, and then like the post-credit scene will be of them going to find Wanda, maybe? I don't know what's gonna happen with Agatha, to be honest. I have no idea. I assume we'll get something about her son. I don't know. I have no idea where this is gonna go, and I can't remember how many episodes there are. I think there might be 9. I think, and the week of Halloween we're getting 2. So I'm excited for those ones, because like, why are we getting 2? Like, what's gonna happen? But yeah, overall, solid episode. I loved it. It's kind of like in WandaVision, if it was, I can't remember, it was like episode 4, where it's kind of like you see everything from the other character's perspective, which was really cool. I'm glad we got Billy's perspective and obviously kind of like what happened to him. Yeah, still confused. I'm gonna be really annoyed if Lilia and Jen are dead just like that. I don't think they will. I think they might come back next episode, because it's one of those, unless you see your body, then it's not confirmed. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the 2-episode one as well. Yeah, and I also really like that they released 2 episodes when it came out instead of 1. I feel like it needs that. And I think every show where you had to wait a week to see it should do that, or at least do it how Netflix does it, where it's like half season 1 month and then half season the next month. What I'd really wish is they just released it all in one go. That would be great. That was the whole point of streaming platforms, but like, let's not get into that. I don't think we'll see Wanda in this, but if we do, I will be capturing in camera me literally, like, my soul leaving my body. If that happens, I don't think it will, but if it does, like, that is... Either way, I'm also really curious to know who they casted as Tommy, because I can't remember why I saw this, but it was like just rumours, and I don't know the actor's name, but he plays Ash in Euphoria, and he's also in the Umbrella Academy. And almost, like I said, because what if Tommy reincarnated, I know it's not reincarnation, but what if went into the body of like a 50-year-old man, because he just happened to die in that moment? Like, that's a huge coincidence if he also manages to get into the body of another 13-year-old, or at least teenager, at the same time, who also happened to die near the Hex. Like, that's why I think Tommy didn't make it, and that's what Billy's gonna get. But didn't Agatha say that only one person can get to the end? I don't know, I have a feeling, I don't know why, that this is gonna end with Agatha maybe sacrificing herself for Billy, maybe. Because like I said, I don't know what they were planning on doing with her character after, or on the long run, or if we just get this like one season, kind of like with Moon Knight, because I don't see us ever getting season 2 of that, so it's like we just get one season of a character and they just kind of like introduced it, this is this person, there you go, that's the story at the end. Or they'd have to kill her off, because I don't know, I mean, I'd really still be interested in seeing the more magical side of the MCU, but I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself, we've still got loads of episodes left, so yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.